Welcome back, mates, to this episode of How to Build a Skyscraper. We are nearly done with this build here, as you can see. So let me tell you what I did off screen. I built actually the other side. This was the right side, the right side of the build, where I build up here. So we have a little bit of a tower, not too much, but I built the second tower over here and I just filled in the glass. So if you saw the last episode, you can tell what I actually did. But as you can see here, I also put down some flooring. You can see there isn't really some stairs to it, but you can do that yourself. There's might be some tutorials on how to build really good working elevator in Minecraft. I don't know how to build it. I'm not the redstone kind of guy, but you can do this yourself. But as you can see, we're building doors here, so we have a little bit of a path. I should get some doors, and we're gonna have this. I think these type of doors, actually dark oak doors, will be the best ones to our needs here. And why is it okay? I think it works either way, but there we go. Or you can take it a little bit outside here. So if we take it down, this is just one way to do it. I'm gonna show you multiple ways to do it, but you will have the same thing as I built before. This is the middle, so you're gonna build maybe 3 blocks out here, and the last one here, the fourth one, is where you're gonna put your doors. So one there and one there. You remove this because this is just semi hallway. So when you build it up here and around again, you will have a little bit of space to build a little bit of a little roof here. So it actually looks more like something that's more fancy, in, again, my opinion. Because if it's just right out inside the wall or right in the wall, it looks not so great and good. But now you can also do this, where you put some glass in here and take this one up here. You build it up and do the same thing here. Don't worry, I'm gonna sleep in a minute or so, so you will actually have an idea what I'm doing. But as you can see, it starts to take a little bit of form and a little bit of detail. We like that. So again, we're gonna see if we can do the same thing over in the other side, but we will see how far I can get on this side. And I will build probably the other here off screen. So when you build that, you can put in some windows. You can just put in some more stones or andesite. I don't know how to say it, but you can do that. But I personally like that there is some sort of lighting in here. So onto this, you can keep the quartz slabs design here. So we have a little bit of a theme going. That is what we're going for. So this should be fairly easy for you to build on your own. I'm just building it so you can see what I'm actually doing. And this shouldn't be there. This should be there. There we go. Right there. And no, I'm not supposed to go up. Ah, dang it. Oh man. Making mistakes as I go. Right. And then you can just fill the rest of it out here. And of course you can build in some more wall here. But when you're doing that, you can also, when you have done that, fill this in with some new glass. And you can do the same thing as I did down here. where you have white stained glass, and then you will have different shading, and I think it looks kind of nice in the end, but you can do whatever you like there. But down here I'm just gonna stick with these type of stained glass. So you can do whatever you like, just as long as it's not a vibrant color like, let's say, like almost a neon green. That could be really bad if you do that. I don't think this build suits that type of coloring. Again, you can take the corners out here and put in some different textured blocks just to have it look a little bit more nice and neat. Maybe this is too much, I don't know, you can see it for yourself, but this should be fairly okay. This is like that. Okay, as you can see, it starts to take a little bit of form. The one thing I really wanted to show today after this is we're gonna see if we can do something about this. And the first thing I thought of was we can switch these out with stairs, stone brick stairs, and it will definitely give us a different type of feel for the build. It's a little bit too square-ish over here. I think it's best if we have these type of blocks there, and then you can just keep removing these and put the stairs in instead. So that's one way to do, but we're at the top and I have an idea and we can see if it works. I don't know if it works, but it should, if it works, it should be pretty cool. We can, after this, put in some here. We can put in okay, we don't need you. We can put in some iron bars here. I think it might work, I don't know, but we can also put in these here in between, like so. Or no, I have a better idea. So these blocks here, it could be a base for, if you maybe you're thinking of the same thing, we can have some armor stands. And these armor stands can have some iron. Oh, wrong way. Come outside. You should look outside. You should look outside. Just like that. And we can put some armor on it, so it doesn't look like a wooden armor stand. There we go. But again, this is just a little bit of detail, not too much actually. Where are our armor? Let's see. There we go. We should have the iron ones. Let's see. Come on. I'm not so good to equipping these so much. Let's see. There's no hands on them right now, but I hope in the future they will upgrade Minecraft so we can actually, or update Minecraft so we can have arms on them so they can hold different things. That could be pretty nice. So as you can see, it kind of looks like stone, so even though it is iron, but it's starting to take a little bit of shape here, going around, putting on this, and here we go. This is where it starts to really shape our build up here. And in between these types of blocks in this on this floor here, you can actually put, let's see, it's okay, or if we could put a face on it, maybe, or let's see, is there some decoration, is there not some skeleton head or something, or isn't that in the game yet? I don't think it is. Maybe. There's a creeper head, skeleton head. Let's just try. Oh, dang it. Let's just try with the skeleton head instead. Will it work? I think this will work better. Yeah, I think that will work better. Oh, dang it. I will fix that with all the others. So this looks better than having the brown stick out here. No pun intended. Okay, we can just do that instead. Oh. But it will take some long. Oh, okay. Or we can have some Enderman or these wither skeleton. You can do whatever you like, but I think this is the best idea as of right now to do just with the skeleton here. Okay, let's have a look. Does it look cool? I think it looks cool. You can see it all the way down here. Oh, nice. So this is also something you can do down here, where you have some of these armor stands looking like one in the middle looking out, and then have some looking to the side here. Or should you go in here? I think you should. And then you can just again put in some armor here. There we go. And we need, okay, and some, where are they? They're down here. So we'll have 64 of those. There we go. And here, so it's a little bit like a temple as my latest build on the channel. So it looks kind of nice and neat. So I just have to do the same thing over here. You can also, I think it's too much with more armor stands here, but did you elevate a little bit? Oh. But you can also put some torches around them so they will show up. Okay, so they waited, that's why. You can also put down a half slab underneath so it's actually taller than the others. That could be nice. I can actually show you that. Let's have half slab quartz. It should be here. There we go. One up here, and then just put in the different types of things onto it. Put it in the armor stands. I would like it to have a sword and shield when the new updates come. That could be pretty nice. Also up here, if it's too bland, you can just put in some grass, like so, and have, where are the trapdoor? Wooden trapdoor here. You can just put in some more details, not armor stands. I think that's too much. But if you put down something like this in between here and put some slabs on it, or not slabs, wooden trapdoor. We actually need some iron trapdoor. That could be pretty nice. But I don't think it would be nice if you have to have a button or a leader or leather or what it's called to activate it. That could be pretty bad. But if you do this, you can actually have some flowers and stuff on top of it. And I think you should have something in between here. It can be let's see if we can find something that looks nice and neat. We will have, where are they? They're not in here. Why did I think we should have some cobblestone walls, or is it me who's scrolling too fast? Cobblestone walls. Either way, we can have these on top of it. I should definitely sleep again. If this is too much, you can always do with something else. I think it's too much to have this, but it's just an idea if it's too bland. And if you have something other to do, I'm just removing this because I don't like it. But if you have another idea, that could be you take all this out and replace it with some grass, because in America you tend to have some skyscrapers with grass on top of them, because I think it gives it a little bit of a unique look if you do that, but I don't think there's a ton of room for that here. So if you want to do that, you can do it, but I think I will prefer to not do that, because you have green carpet instead. You can just take some green carpet and place it down, so it looks, it's not the same thing, I know, but you will not have a weird ceiling underneath here or roof. So you can just do this here, so you actually have some different color on this here when you're up here. Maybe if you build it yourself, you will not tend to go up here, but you will know, always know this. Yeah. So I think this will bring out some more variation, and you can always put down some more armor stands and decorate it with that. And I think we're not done yet. We can also do something behind this, but we also need to figure out what we should do down here, because I think lots of you have questions for this place here, what you can do, and we should look at that in the next episode. But I think we actually did a lot of things here. We moved the build to some more unique things, so yeah, I think this is pretty nice. So if you like what you saw, please leave a like on this video, but if you really like it, click that subscribe button, because it helps me a ton and you will get updated every time I post a video, hopefully. But if you want to see something unique or special, or something I should build, then leave me a comment down below, because then I probably will see it and I will probably tell you if I can make it or if I can't. But either way, I can it will help me grow the channel, so we can find out what builds we can build together in the future. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.